is. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Got one on. You got one on. Hold on. I'll call you back.
All right, guys. Acting excited, even though it's small. Got a little bit of going here. Matt, way to start the day, Matt. Way to start the day. Oh, goodness. All right, Matt, dude, congratulations. Oh, we're on the board, guys. Out here fishing with Captain Matt Rayleigh, a buddy of mine. He's a friend of the Musky Shop, and Jim from the Musky Shop. Chasing these Northwoods hogs, boys. Let's turn this one loose. Yeah, don't you kick out of there, stinker pie. Hey, you're the man. Yep, working on it. I'm gonna let him take this. I got to pull my team.
Where you go, Matt?
All right, hold on. Matt, dude. Matt is putting on a clinic. Another really nice fish. Having a good time. We're not chasing big fish.
Yeah, we're just
fishing,
fish
and we're trying to learn how to fish tubes. Matt knows how to fish tubes. We're going to show you some more here in a minute, but great job, man.
Nice.
Awesome. Pete, what's on, my friend?
No, it's big private lakes.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
No
I
bacon.
don't have any pressure.
going. There you go.
Got him?
All right, Chief. Keep. Get his head up, Jim. Nice fish. A little low. Yeah!
Yeah, nice.
Jim! Crushing them.
Nice.
Jim from the Musky Shop drilling them on tubes, baby.
Yep, tubes. Red October.
What a tube
Yep,
day.
sorry, man. Sorry.
That power fist of
Yep.
Jim!
Yeah.
What a nice fish, my
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
This is Jim Stewart. He owns a Musky Shop and he knows how to catch these things.
Once
Matt,
in a
you're
while.
putting them on us, man.
Yep.
Red October tubes. You can see the conditions are not great.
No.
We've been running some lakes, been running some plays. We're going to turn this guy loose and we'll talk about how we did it in a second. All right, guys, Red October tubes with Captain Matt Rayleigh. You are a beast. We are on 3 fish so far. Haven't been out very long. Got my great friend Jim Stewart that owns the Musky Shop out. We're just really in not great conditions right now.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we did some lake hopping. We've come out. You go to the tubes, and he said this is just a top producer for you in tough conditions.
Right. Yeah.
You know what do you like about tubes? What do they do that other baits won't for you?
No, you can get them to walk a little bit left and right, you know, and get them nice and erratic.
Just getting it down that strike zone. It really seems like these fish, we have to get close to them. We're fishing 4 deep. My boy Jay's behind the camera right now. He's holding the camera.
Yep.
We're fishing 4 deep. Following Matt's advice, we just went deep on tubes. We went, okay, we're all going to do this. We know it's working. We got fish coming in. They're not following. It is either they eat or nothing. We're committed to it. We're going to show you how to work Red October tubes here in a second. Get it in there. Needs more Dr. Juice. That's bait fish.
Yep.
Looks
They're
like
getting
time for a
schooled.
fat bastard. Really? There it is. Perfect. That's Pull him back, pull him back. Yeah, baby! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
There we go.
Matt Rayleigh.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Folks, this is no joke. This guy has put us on so many fish. We just released Jim's 40-inch fish. We're talking, we're telling him how good of a job he did. That's a giant.
We got a
Folks, this
Northwoods
is a giant. He deserves every bit of it. That is awesome, man. My heart is pounding.
When you said big one, I couldn't tell because it was down deep at the boat there.
I about lost it. I came around here and I said, and I'll tell you, we're trying to get a camera out. Can you hold it? No. I saw that head and I said, we're on it. Folks, we're going to show you this fish in a second. Captain Matt Rayleigh pounding big Northwoods fish. Matt, congratulations.
Thank you.
He deserves it. He's put us on some awesome fish today. This is some of the best fishing I've ever seen in the Northwoods. Matt knows where they're at. Red October tubes. Check them out. Congratulations, Matt, on a pig. All right, guys, Red October tubes. My man Matt here clued me in on how to really fish these up here in the Northwoods. Speed's a real trigger when you're fishing these bodies of water that have pressure. We've seen a lot of musky anglers out today, and like I said, we're doing something different. We're fishing the Red October tubes. This bait is not a bait that's exceptionally complicated to work, but you need to have the right rod, the right reel. That's one thing we talk about. I actually have a slower reel today, and I should have a faster reel on, so I'm cranking my brains out to keep up. You need a quick pickup. You need a rod like the Shield rod that's got a heavy backbone on it, that's got some strength to it to handle these heavier weighted baits. So the best way to work these, a real simple way, make your cast, let it sink for just a second, engage that rod, pick up that slack. You're just jerk bait fishing. That's all it is. This bait is going to undulate. It's going to do a lot of the movements for you on its own, but you need to be in contact with this bait, and that's probably the biggest takeaway from fishing today. We've not caught every fish that's hit this bait.
Nope.
When they're picking it up on the fall, you won't feel it a lot of times until you engage. So having that quicker pickup reel, a rod that's sensitive like the Shield rod, you're going to feel those strikes before other people will and put them in the net. This man knows where the muskies are. We just got to catch them, and we've been doing it today with Captain Matt Rayleigh. Pick up a Red October tube, pick up a Shield rod, and it's going to put more muskies in your boat. Like and subscribe, my dudes. Downsizing in bad conditions is going to put